In this part two of our interview with David Mazouz, Bruce Wayne on Gotham, we had the opportunity to discuss his fandom for the CW DC shows Arrow, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, his excitement for the upcoming DC movies, including Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad, and who he would like to see cross over into Gotham, as well as where he would like to take his Bruce Wayne. You're almost old enough to drive.
Almost.
Which Batmobile would you choose?
I really like the Ben Affleck Batmobile. The glimpses that I've seen.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
It seems like when we watch Gotham, the show is set in this ambiguous time period. Do you find that liberating, that it's in this ambiguous time and you don't have to lean on technology, particularly as we see Bruce developing detective skills?
Yeah, I mean, I think Bruce Wayne as Batman has two really special things about him. First of all, his money, which leads to all the gadgets and technology in the Batcave and the amazing things that he has, and then also his skills. Gotham's really focusing on his skills and his evolution his development as a person, and why he chooses to become Batman, and how he becomes the greatest detective on Earth. Which I think is, and then like you said about the time period, it's cool how they do it, because so there are 40s clothing, and at the same time there are these 2,500 labs, with really high technology, and the thing about Gotham is that Gotham is not a real place, and the time period that it's in isn't a real time period either, and so it's kind of, you're living in this different universe, and I think they do that so people can't really compare it to modern day life.
I think it frees the story up to be about the characters.
Exactly.
Do you watch many other TV shows? Do you watch like the other DC shows?
Oh yeah.
The Flash, Arrow.
I'm a huge fan of Flash, Arrow. I'm excited for Legends of Tomorrow.
I know that Gotham is in its own universe, but
sadly,
if you could bring any character from one of those shows over for a crossover, who would you choose?
That's a good question.
There's a lot of characters to choose from.
No, there's a lot. There's a ton.
Or villains.
Yeah. I mean, the cool thing about it is that there have been some villains on both shows, like Dollmaker was on Arrow and it was on Gotham, and very completely different versions of the villain. So it's cool to see how the two shows' writing staff interprets
and we also see some of the same actors that play different parts.
Yeah.
In different shows.
I think I'd probably bring over Arrow. Just because he's kind of in that, he's a darker character also. He's a lot like Bruce Wayne.
Right.
Oliver Queen's a lot like Bruce. I mean, they both had accidents with parents. And they both are rich. They both leave to go somewhere and then come back and become a vigilante. And so they have a lot in common. And so Arrow could be a good role model for Bruce.
Yeah, a good mentor.
Yeah.
He's already...
Even though he's not supposed to be 10 years older than Bruce, but...
Right. For our purposes, yes. Yeah. If you could hop into another show or movie, crossover, as Bruce Wayne, where would you like Bruce to go?
As Bruce Wayne? I think it would be cool to be in the coming Ben Affleck movie and kind of have a little bit of young Bruce Wayne in there. I'm sure they're going to do that anyway. I don't know where people got this from, but I saw it in multiple places that I would be playing Damian Wayne in that universe.
I had actually read that too.
Yeah. I saw that somewhere.
But that's cool.
It's fun. Yeah, no, it's cool.
I mean, certainly it sounds like you'd be up for that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd love to do that, but...
Right. You're just
I'd never heard of it before. Right. I just saw something on YouTube. David Mazouz is playing Damian Wayne, and I was like, I am?
All right, fans, you've heard that. Let's make it happen. Let's demand it. Speaking of those movies, Batman v Superman. Who's going to win? You're an expert.
Am I?
You're an expert, officially.
Okay.
Who wins Batman v Superman?
See, here's the thing. It really it's going to come down to who's faster, because if Batman can keep it close range, Batman would win because he has the gadgets and he has kryptonite in his belt, and he can win in a close range fight. If it's long range, Superman would win because Batman doesn't really have anything long range, and so it just depends on who's faster, who can keep it there, which is Superman. Superman is faster than Batman.
That makes sense.
So I would say Superman, even though I don't want that to be the case, but I think Superman would win.
Are you more excited for Batman v Superman or Suicide Squad?
That's a tough one. Probably Suicide Squad, because it looks so good.
Yeah, it looks a little off the wall.
Yeah.
And I just have one more thing I'd like to ask you. Will you put this on and say, I'm Batman?
Of course. Kidding me?
In your best growl.
I'm Batman.
Thank you to David Mazouz and Royal Collectibles in Forest Hills, Queens for making this interview possible. We hope that you'll continue to check Essential.tv for the latest from Gotham and all of your favorite TV shows. And we hope that you will join us for our next interview. It's same bat time, same bat YouTube channel.